Right, hi guys, welcome back to IL-2. I have my new clip, my new DELANCLiP, and we are, I can't remember where we are. We're taking off. Today's mission is to escort some P-47s to Antwerp, where I believe we're supporting an Allied offensive. Now, my plan was to give you guys the briefing whilst I take off, like so. Let me know if you don't like it. As I'm speaking now, I realise I struggle to focus on more than one thing at a time. Right, we're up, we're stable. The plane's a bit shaky. Yes, we're meeting up with some P-47s, and we are escorting them to Antwerp, where they will hopefully do a bit of no good. Yeah, so you're not going to get the map. Comment below. Let me know how you feel. I'm happy to do either. So I've been reading up on the P-38. We have about 15 minutes of combat power, which is nice. That means that we can actually really push the engine in a dogfight, and I think 5 minutes of emergency. So if we need to bug out, not the end of the world. We can really push these engines. I don't even know the instrument panel down here. I don't see my speed, but that doesn't mean it's not down there. So these are the things. This is how green we are going into this. This is an adventure, guys, and I hope very much you will join me for it. So yeah, that's kind of it. It's a long one. It's a fair old way. We've just shot past these guys. I'm full rudder, trying to slow down. Gorgeous planes though. I used to really quite be averse to the P-38 in how it looks, but I have come around. I think it's a very good looking plane. Uh-oh, I'm going to hit that guy. I really need to slow down, and now I can't see them. Oh, they're underneath me. Oh, this is ropey. Very ropey. Where did they go? Okay, there's one. Yeah, it's considerably faster than I'm used to. So, right, there you go. We are levelled. That's a long old intro and a really succinct briefing. So you guys are fully informed. Right, I'm going to stop talking nonsense, and I'm going to cut to when something interesting happens, which will probably be when we rendezvous. Get some nice shots of the P-47s. So, catch you guys shortly. Right, so I'm pulling you back very, very soon after takeoff, I guess. This thing climbs like a beast. We're already now approaching 13,000 feet. So what's that? 3,000, 4,000 meters? 3,600? Yeah, 4,000 meters nearly, with no effort whatsoever. Very impressed with that. As I said in my segue interlude update video thing, I've got about an hour, maybe two, in the P-38. I've never made it home in one piece, so I don't know much about the instrument panel or anything like that. So I believe we have engine 1 and engine 2 temperatures just there, with the fuel gauge and the oil pressure there. So that's kind of everything I think we need to know how healthy we are. Speedo is behind that red trigger, which is down here. So we're doing nearly, just approaching 250 now. Visibility is superb. I mean, there's mirrors on the inside of the engines. I hold my head steady. See that mirror? How cool is that? That's insane. We've obviously got the mirror in the cockpit, which is nice. I can see right behind me. Not that, you know, it needs it. There's a lot of rear visibility going on there. So, situational awareness, yeah, 10 out of 10. We struggled a little bit with takeoff. A bit shaky on takeoff. Unsure why that was, but we'll master the takeoff at some point, I assume. Let's put auto level on and bring up the old. Just slow down as well. I think we're going to start catching up with these guys. So we are here in the middle. We took off from Wavre. I think that's pronounced Wavre. Probably isn't. Oh no, we took off from Le Culot. And we're heading to Antwerp, where we will rendezvous with the P-47s. And this is the Allied offensive, I guess pushing through to Terneuzen. So, yeah, should be good. I'm getting huge nostalgia. I used to play an online game called World War II Online. I believe it's now called Battleground Europe. And this is all where we used to play. It's good times. Tienen, St. Truden, which is not... it might be St. Truden. Diest. This is all very familiar. And I'm having a wonderful time based on nostalgia alone. So, yeah. I think that's about it. We're going into the debrief did say... Oh, excuse me. The debrief did say 4,500 meters, so I'm guessing that's us. We're at 14,000 feet. I don't think we're going to go any higher than that. Yeah, just a brief update, really. Having a lovely time. Very glad to be back in the pilot seat. It's been too long. So, going to disappear again and call you back when a thought enters my head or something interesting happens. I will hopefully see you there. Look at them in my rearview mirror. That might even be our P-47s. 6 planes. Keep your head still, Pevs. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 planes. But if we look at the map, we're headed this way to this waypoint, and then we're going down, and this is where we actually rally with them. And if we look in our mirror, that puts them in roughly the right place. Oh, I've lost them now. Oh, that was great. Mirrors are amazing. Yeah, I think they're out there somewhere. Anyway, that was it, really. Forever impressed by the graphics of this game, because they are phenomenal, really. Okay, there are our P-47s. I believe they are the ones that I saw in the mirror, if that makes the cut. I got a little bit excited because I thought I saw them in that top mirror there. There's like lots of them. 7, 9, 8. Anyway, there's a lot of planes down there because you cannot best the Americans for industrial capacity in the 40s. It's essentially impossible. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 7. There's 7 P-47s down there. We'll be flying top cover. And annoyingly, we've already been. Let me, hold on, autopilot sec, or auto level. So we went all the way up to here to come back to pick up these guys to go all the way back again. But you know, is what it is. We don't make the rules. We just follow orders. I've lost them now, but yeah. So we are on the return leg with our what would you call it? Not burden. Burden's not the word. The thing what we are supposed to be looking after. There you go. Ah, hello. To the north, contact. Okay, there. Oh, hello. Let's go. Range 2.5 miles. Where are they? Flak as well. Nice. 190s? Yeah, 190s. This flak is insane. Oh, they're trying to jump our... Yeah. Oh no, they did. A couple of shots went off, but that's okay. Right, we'll stick with this guy. God, that engine whistle. Gosh, that's something else. Fire shots. Oh, okay, he's going down. Woo! Right, 1 down. 3 to go. Where'd they go? Relax, Pez, relax. I haven't flown in well over a week. Okay, they're back here somewhere. Oh, we're in emergency mode. Yeah, let's cut that back. God, that's devastating barrage.
Ripper 3, engaging fighter to the southeast.
Don't know where our P-47s are. And I'm not going head on with a 190. That's absolute suicide. Excuse me. Those are 50 calibers. 6 o'clock looks clear. Okay, I see. I think all 3 are in front of us.
To the southeast, range 2.5 miles. Out.
That guy's got one on him, maybe? No, he doesn't. He's going to do a head-on. Look, he's not. He's tracking one of ours though, so we'll try and clear this guy. Oh man, these are some crazy planes. Not crazy planes. I just never really play late war stuff. There's so much speed involved. Where'd he go? There he is. Alright, we're sticking with him. Gaining very quickly, actually. Oh! Oh, yes. PevsPlays, coming back round. See you later, pal. Full use of voice over. Right. I think one's tracking me. Unsure, but we're bringing her around again. This mirror is making me very happy. I wonder if he bailed out or not. Yeah, he did. Well done, buddy. Right. Unsure now what's where. Those are the P-47s, and I see 3 more contacts, but I'm assuming they're all P-38s, to be honest. That might be it. Let's cool the engines. Do some gentle manoeuvring, just in case they are tracking us, but mirror suggests we're clear, and we need to now catch up with the ground attack. I think that's it. Well, that's 2 confirmed. Definitely 2 confirmed. Just curious where the others went. So, oh, hello, hold on. That's a 190 diving down now. P-38 up to the top right, chasing another 190. That's all of them, I think. The the P-38. We have 4 50 calibers in the nose and a 20mm in the nose, with not as much ammo as you might think. Oh, there you go. There's another one engaging up to the top left. We need to get this guy sharpish, I think. But boy, do they pack a punch. Right, so there's another 190 diving down to my left now. And this guy is tracking a friendly, so we want to get this guy. Punch it. Pulling pretty hard now, though. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes. 3. Where'd the other one go? Back here, right. He might even be on me, so... Yeah, I think he's on me. Evasive. Oh. That was a friendly that I nearly slammed into. Didn't see him, but I heard him. Right, let's keep this guy right where we can see him.
Rejoin formation and continue with the mission. Out.
Yeah, we're blacking out. Right, cool the engines again. And again, drop a wing. My favourite manoeuvre, drop a wing and pull round under yourself. I do it all the time. But it works for me. You know, unless you black out. Can we out-turn a 190? Sincere question. Comments below. Alright, we are with him. A little bit more, buddy. A little bit more. Come on. There we go. There we go. Try and get some shots in. Nearly blacked out. And again. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down. Full rudder, we are full rudder. Come on, let's get 4 for 4, right? A lot of blacking out though. Very high speeds. Okay, that's it. I'm calling it. Am I calling it? I think he's done. Essentially done. But this is when they get you. When you think they're out of it. There you go. He needs 2 of those to fly and he's only got 1. Right. Oh, my heart. I swear, this game takes years off me.
Target destroyed.
Years. Now, where the heck are we going? Oh, we're kind of near where we need to be. Ooh. I am going to collect myself and bring you back shortly. My heart is racing. Absolutely racing. So all 3 of us did survive. 1, 2, 3 P-38s. Fantastic. Up there, and then the 1, 2, 3, yeah, the 7 P-47s down there. Been circling for a while now, and they don't seem to be doing a lot. So I'm going to give it another 5 or 10 minutes, and then go home, basically. We're at 50% fuel, but we started with 50% fuel, actually. And the P-38 has insane range because of the Pacific. It fought in the Pacific. So actually you can ignore all that. I'm basically making reasons to go home because I'm getting nervous. But yeah, they've just... they do seem to be on a pattern now, though, at least. Maybe their job's done. Maybe I just missed the radio chatter. This could be RTB, but it's definitely RTB for me. We're heading home. We're heading in the right direction anyway, so... yeah, when we get nearer our home airfield, I will pair off, I'll... what's the word? Go away. I'll go away and land. So it was a good one. This was solid. This is a very good start. Enjoyed this. See you guys shortly. I believe that's our airfield. God, that's a nice looking airfield. Yes, it's two very near each other. There's the other one down there. Huh. So let's bring her down. She's got the nose wheel, which can only help. He says confidently. I assume it can only help. We'll find a way to break it. It's fine. Just trying to lower some of this speed. So I have no idea what landing speed we want this at. But lower is obviously going to be better. I don't know how the flaps work on the P-38 either. Okay, so get down to... Oh, they're pretty solid. They're already down. Jeez. We did pair off a little bit early, but not much. Just had the order through now for everyone to RTB, so we're just setting a trend, that's all. Oh, that's a bit much. Doesn't like that. That's fine. Sorry, old girl. Excuse me. There we go. On approach. These flaps all the way down. Oof. Get the gear down. Yeah, now she's nose diving, essentially. Let's lose some altitude. Bring the nose back up, please. There you go. As always, I think we did all this a little bit too early, but that's alright. I'd rather get all the stuff in position than worry about hitting the runway than the other way around. It's a nice runway. Kind of hope we never get moved. So how do you land a plane? I can't go, obviously, nose heavy. Can't really go tail heavy either. Kind of can't tell what's going on here where my pitch is. Bring her down off the side, but that's okay, I think. Gently, gently. Alright, rear wheels are down. Nose is down, I believe. Hit the brakes pretty hard. There we go. Yeah, so lining up the runway we can work on, but that was a pretty soft landing otherwise. Ooh. There we go. Turn those off. I want to see how the cockpit opens. Ah, cool. So do not open mid-flight, but in case of emergency... Oh, the little windows go down. Oh, that's fancy. Right. To the debrief. I'll see you there. Right then. This is what we were tasked with doing. We rendezvoused with the P-47s, and we took them near Arshot, and we escorted them near St. Nicholas, and we accompanied them until they crossed our lines. We did all these things. Continuing the claims, let me know if you missed the... Oh, now, what were they? A6s or A8s? How am I supposed to tell? Let's do two of each, I guess. ME262s were up and about. That's scary. I really don't know. What do they have? They had twin 20mm in the wings. Is the 8... No, it's... The... Okay, let's just do a mix. Let me know if you missed the briefings, because I'll happily bring them back. I just wanted to get to the action a bit quicker because, you know... Oh my god, a lot happened. Because no one wants to see me just waffle on for 15 minutes each time. So, let's have a little look at what happened. A howitzer was destroyed by an A8. A Spitfire 9 was shot down by an anti-aircraft gun. A machine gun was destroyed by a Spitfire 9. Okay, so these Spitfire 9s were obviously on ground attack. A8s shot down. So they were intercepted. Crashed. Jeez. That's not great, is it? Another Spitfire 9 shot down by a 190. Spitfire 9 crashed. Ah, there you go. So we brought down an A6, an A6, an A6, and an A6. Okay, there you go. Now we know. And another A6 was brought down by Reginald Walker. Two were brought down by Reginald Walker. And a 190 was brought down. So we actually got 4, 5, 6, 7 190s for our squadron for 0 losses. That's fantastic. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well done, us. Patrick Collins got 1. Reginald Walker got 2. And we got 4. Awesome. Finished. So straight away, we're off the drawing board. I think that's the term. That's not the term. On the drawing board? I don't know. Anyway, we did a thing. And in fact, those are the first air kills for our squadron. Yeah. 1, 2, and 4. Fantastic. That's it for today. Very, very glad to be back in the saddle as twere. Just as a heads up, I think I'm going to get COVID. My wife has COVID, and we obviously live together. I'm a little bit ropey today, but if there's a few episodes missed, that's probably why. If I miraculously hit 500 subs, I will put it on the community tab, but I'm not going to make a little video just to tell you that I'm ill. Just bear that in mind, and please, you know, it's a lot of talking, so I can't just be coughing my guts up every 15 seconds. So with that said, again, thank you very, very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, do a subscribe, be all the best, and take care. I will see you next time.